Good morning, everybody. It's a foggy day here in Green Cove Springs, Florida. Foggy. And as promised, we're gonna fish with biscuits balls. Might have to keep it quiet, keep that a secret. They're not real dog balls. No, they're biscuits. Made them raw, left them out like overnight, let them dry up. I rolled them into these little tiny biscuit balls. These are 2-day-old biscuit balls. They're just little raw biscuit dough balls. That's all they are. And we're going to be fishing with them today. That's biscuits, not biscuit neutered nuts. Alright, so as usual, we're going to toss out a little bit of chum before we start fishing with the biscuit balls. Biscuit balls. It's for real. We're going to be fishing with biscuits balls. And if you look it up online, it's biscuits. It's got an S on the end of it, so we'll just pretend that's plural. No, we'll pretend it's possessive. Yes. It's possessive biscuits balls. That makes it funny. Alright, so let's bait up with the local favorite, Mr. Wobbly. This thing is super light. I put some heavier line on it to contend with some of these river monsters that are here. I'm fishing with little hooks. These things are about the size of your thumbnail. These dough balls have been left out overnight. Actually, these are 2 days old. Toss it out there and see if they like biscuits balls, eh? So you know the drill. You throw it out there and you wait for your line to do something funny. When I say it does something funny, it moves, you know, a little bit differently than it should. You just point your finger at it and you go, ha ha, like that, and then you set the hook, because that funniness is probably a fish. Probably the fish. Let's see if we can fish with 2 rods. Once again, this episode, we're fishing with biscuits balls. Biscuits balls. Biscuits balls. Not the dog biscuit. You little kids out there going, Mommy, Daddy, they're fishing with biscuits balls. And biscuits over there in the corner going, arr, 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 like that, you know. Nah, nothing like that. Biscuits balls. Just lazy fish them, let them sit there on the stern of the boat. One of them fish got one of my biscuits balls. Come back here. Come back here, you. There we go. Gotta be some hungry fish in this river. I think I saw one the other day. I saw it. You ever saw a fish? You ever see a fish? No, really, I saw a fish in here the other day. Let's see if we can catch one. Nah, there's thousands of fish down there. We just gotta trick them into biting, that's all. Keep chumming, they'll be coming. Watch your rod and get ready to go, ha ha, like that, because it's gonna do something funny, right? Maybe. Tide hadn't started moving at all. It's just laying flat right now. It's getting ready to go out. She's getting ready. Hey, Sailor James. Yep, some contact. Uh-oh, what was that? Uh-oh, Wobbly got some action. Wobbly's got one on. Oh, yeah. Alright, Biscuits Balls got me a nice bluegill. They definitely work, huh? Head south. Yeah, we caught like, he says we only caught 12 each, but I think we caught like 20 each. We were using the bread balls. Alright, that's one on the fish counter. That's number one. Biscuits bread balls. Oh, he's premature ejaculation. Hey, hey, hold still. Hey, mellow, mellow, mellow. Come on. Hey. Alright. Hey. Hey. Alright. What's the magic word? Contact! Ah! Yeah. Absolutely having fun. Fishing with Biscuits Balls. There's a little doggy there. He's going out to do his business. Sir. We had one paratrooper. One taker on the Biscuits Balls, people. Yeah, you don't even have to go out fishing. You just sit back and you tune into the live fishing show. I'm fishing live out here in the sticks, so you don't have to. So Lunar Table predicts it to be an average fishing day. They said average. They said it was going to be poor yesterday. Tell you what, they were going nuts for those Biscuits Balls. Well, I just don't know how else to say it. It's funny, you know. Biscuits Balls. Uh-oh. Mr. Wobbly hooks up again. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's a fighter on Mr. Look at him pull. Go, Mr. Wobbly. Oh, oh. Looky there. Sunfish. That's number 2 on biscuit balls. Number 2, biscuit balls. Alright, hold still. We're gonna. Alright. You know the magic word? Contact! Heck yes, he does. Contact! Alright, so. Hey. Them biscuit balls stay on there pretty good. That one been on there for like 2 fish. This is Joe's homemade circle hook. He's the head south guy, Captain Joe. Got a homemade circle hook. Scored twice today already. All right. Alright, fishing with biscuits balls. Yes, sir. All the dogs that are walking by, they hear that biscuits balls thing and they all clench their buttocks and walk with their legs really close together. They go, ah, biscuits balls. Throw a couple of these mashed biscuits balls out there for CHUM too. Uh-oh, there goes Wobbly again. Whap, 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 whap. What is it about Mr. Wobbly? It's like the ultralight of the ultralights. Got it from one of the guys that watches the show named Toby Cantonhead. Everybody go to his channel and subscribe. He's got some interesting stuff. Little knives and stuff. Homemade stuff that's cool. Fishing stuff maybe. Stuff. Anyway, he gave me Mr. Wobbly there and a box of hooks and this cool fish counter. Keep chumming, they'll keep coming, right? See what happens when that tide starts going that way. Right now it's just kind of laying flat, it's waiting for the moon to give it that gentle tug. Come here! Come here! Like on that video game, Mortal Kombat. Come here! Yeah, we definitely had some sore fish mouths yesterday. Probably at least 30 bluegills. Nice bluegills and a couple of catfish. All on fishing with it's funny, it's hard to say it sometimes. Fishing with biscuits balls. Biscuits balls. And they're special, you know, you gotta keep them like that, you know, like they were some kind of super special thing. Keep them wrapped up in tin foil. Uh-oh. Ha ha, ha ha. Got you. Uh-huh. Uh-oh, he's pulling hard. He might be a kitty cat. Meow. Oh. Come here, you. I was afraid of that. He's got Mr. Wobbly's line too. I knew I should have reeled that in. That's going to be a mess. Yeah. Grab him with the pliers. Looks like a big white catfish. It's gonna pull him out. Fat white catfish. What is that, number 3 or 4? I don't know. I think hit the 3 times. Oh, he's a stinky. Why are they stinky? He's a fat little sucker, though. I'll tell you what. Hopefully he doesn't get caught in all these fishing lines. Rolling up in them pretty good. Alright, contact. Fish balls. No, biscuits balls, people. Biscuits balls. Contact. Oh, splash. That's a mess. Probably not too bad, but it tangled up pretty good. No, I guess not. That was quick. Look at that. Whee! Just like that. Put some more biscuits balls on there, huh? Is that the magic bait or what? Everybody will be fishing with biscuits balls. They'll be going to the veterinarian going, yeah, I heard you could catch fish with biscuits balls. The vet will be like, what? Hey, got any biscuits balls? No, people. Biscuits. Biscuits balls. Alright. Yes, sir. We are catching fish today with biscuits balls. Live on the Back Porch Fishing Show. I'm out here fishing in the sticks, so you don't have to. And remember, if your rod does something funny, point your finger at it and go, ha ha, like that, and then set the hook. Alright. Now, Mr. Wobbly, he didn't even get tangled up. Imagine that. Imagine that. Alright. This is the world's greatest fishing hole, and you are tuned into the world's greatest Back Porch Fishing Show. Awesome, people. Sun's coming out. We got fish slime on the boats floor, and it's not on the griddle. Here we go. Chum, chum. They will come. Chum chum, they will come. But if you've been watching, you could say, they're here. They're here. Alright. Uh-oh, Mr. Wobbly. He's hooked up. He's hooked up. He's hooked up. Mr. Wobbly. Oh, yeah. Big fat bluegill. There's nothing wrong with catching bluegills that size, huh? Once again, took the biscuit balls. Number 4 on the biscuits balls. Biscuits balls, people. Oh, another premature jumpulator. Hey, hey, dude, don't you jump on my fishing rod handle. Contact! Wow! There's splash. Only on the back porch fishing show. It doesn't get any better than this. Ooh, it might almost got better. I about rammed that hook into my hand. Only on the back porch fishing show. Here we go. Let's get Wobbly back out there in the fight. It's us against fish, people. Once again. What's that? Once again. We're fishing with biscuits balls. See? Not doggy nads. No doggy nads. No neutered poodles. A lot of people name their dog Biscuit. But no. See, they're so special, I keep them wrapped up in aluminum foil. I let them set out overnight. I rolled them into little biscuits balls from the raw dough. Fish it right out of the tube. Yes, sir. Biscuits balls. It's a secret. We got 4 so far. Get ready for that rod to do something funny. You point your finger at it, just like Nelson on Simpsons. You go, ha ha, because it's doing something funny, right? It's not normal. Uh-oh, ha ha, ha ha. Oh, ha ha. Oh, there's a better one. Yeah. A nice color on that little bad boy, huh? Who wouldn't want to fry that bad boy up in a pan? Cat ladies and cat men, you could fry a son bitch up in the pan. He ate the biscuits balls. Contact! Ah! He did a backflip. Whee! Contact! Na 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 na. Only on the back porch fishing show. Number 5. I hope I always remember to click that thing, because I forget, you know, how many fish I catch. You know what the problem is now? I forget to click the counter. I'm always... The problem is not now remembering how many fish I caught. Now the problem is to click the counter. Everybody on the chat should be like, number 1, number 2. Oh, you can't say number 2 because that's like doo-doo. Little wood duck was over here a minute ago. I chased him off. I didn't want to hook him. He's down there wood ducking for bait fit or for bread balls, biscuit balls. Might be. The sun's popping out. It's gonna be bright, sunshiny day. Bright, 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 sunshiny day. Fog is burned off. Fishing with biscuit balls live. Oh, saw some topwater action over there on the CHUM. Like a pretty good sized fish. Hitting that free dish. It's down under the pier. Means that tide's definitely headed out. Slowly but surely. I knew a girl once named Shirley. She was a nice girl. She was an aerobics instructor at one time. Pretty cool chick. Shirley. Keep chumming. They'll start coming. How many we caught? I'll have to look at the 5. Caught 5. So I'm chumming with hot dog buns in case anybody's wondering. Gotta smash the bread. Gotta be fresh bread or this doesn't work. You can, I just like to rub it on my hand and it makes all these little chum balls. Hundreds of them, thousands of them. Just toss them out there. If you don't give it the mashy though, it won't sink. It'll stay on top. And in some places that's okay. Other places you're going to get seagulls or any kind of feeding birds. It's not good. You end up getting pooped on or getting hook one of them. Alright. Once again, we're fishing with biscuits, balls. Biscuits, balls, see? Fresh dough. I rolled it up in little tiny balls. Little biscuits, balls. And I put them on a paper plate and I let them set out overnight. And they got a little more consistent to them, you know. And then I let them sit in the sun for about an hour. Get them toughed up even a little bit more. They were already pretty tough. Now I let them sit overnight again in this foil wrapper. And they're still very effective. Biscuits balls. Effective. Deadly. Got 5 of them. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So far. All in the dreaded biscuits balls. No, it's not possessive biscuits, you know, because then that would be inappropriate, you know, then we're fishing with dog nads. But no, fishing with, these are Southern home style grands from Pillsbury. I even poke that guy in the belly, but he's hiding behind the biscuit, see. So the Lunar Table says today is going to be an average fishing day. They said yesterday was going to be poor. I mean, they came right out and said, it's just poor fishing day, but you should probably try it anyway. Oh, well. Let's see. I think anytime that the tide's moving just right, they're going to bite for most case. Just getting the little pickers right now. They're coming around mowing the bottom up, you know. Not getting those active feeders in here yet. When they start competing. Make a lot of chum with the one hot dog bun. You don't have to use as much as I do. I like to chum them up, and I use, you know, a whole package of hot dog buns on a show. They're like $1.50 down at the local Fred's. There's a plug for Fred's, the local Fred's. If anybody's familiar with that. Got one in your town. It's like a giant dollar store, but slightly higher prices, or I don't know. They're not as low as Wally World, but then again, it's not as far away as Wally World. Wally World's far away from me. How many we get? 5 so far. At least that we've recorded on the counter. Illustrious fish counter. Hot dogs, I'd be eating those. I'd broil them in the oven, get them nice and burnt, you know. Put them on that hot dog bun. Mmm. I tried fishing with some hot dog buns out a little bit, or hot dogs a little bit further out on the pier, and the little fish pecked it to death. And I mean, they must have been like minnows. They definitely liked it, but at least out there I couldn't hook anything because the little minnows were just, and the rod was just going crazy, you know, peck, 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 peck. Couldn't hook none of them. So I'm just assuming they were little itty bitty fish, you know. Then I put them in like some fish stocking pantyhose type material. Same thing, they still sucked it all out of there, every bit of the bait. Peck, 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 peck. It just took them longer to get it, the hot dog. So I always use the bread, you know, and then I'd use cut bluegill for bait. That's further out on the dock. Uh-oh. Ha ha, got one. Ha ha. Oh yeah. Oh, people, people, people. Look at this. Double header. Ha 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 ha. Double header on the biscuits balls, man. Is that a hot bait or what? Biscuits balls. Get some contact action out of these bad boys. Eh? Hey, hey, mellow, come mellow. These guys took them deep. Hey, no, 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 no. They really like those biscuits balls. Hey, don't, no, 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 no. Come on, stop. Don't struggle. There's nothing you can do. Contact. Ah. That's our first jumper. Let's click them off here. 7 fish, all on biscuits balls. The new wonder bait. Oh no! Well, he just slipped off of the pliers. I thought we had another premature jumpulator. Alright, contact. No, 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 no. Ah, hey, how do you do that? He keeps jumping up there and grabbing the hook. No, still got a good grip on it. Ah, hey, hey. No, 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 don't get tangled around that one. You ever have one of those days? Fishing's pretty good, but... Ah, there he went. Finally. That trooper was... he was a feisty little devil. Alright. More of these. I laugh every time I say it. I can't help it. Biscuits, balls, bait. Biscuits, balls, bait. Say that like 3 or 4 times as fast as you can. Biscuits. I can't even hardly say it once. I just... oh, shit. I'm seeing a lot of topwater action. They might be getting pretty aggressive. They seem to like those biscuits balls. Bait. I can't even hardly say it one time fast. Yeah, I did. I put 2 more on that counter. So how many is there now? 7. Lucky 7. Sure. 7 biscuits balls, 7 contacts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. It's acting funny. Weird. Could've swore it was acting funny. I gave it a ha-ha. Like what Nelson says. I said ha-ha. I said ha-ha. CHUM with some biscuits balls here. Little bits of them. Kind of gooey still. It's amazing how well they stay on the hook. If you don't dry them out though, or do something with them, they're gooey. They still work, but they don't stay on the hook very good. I decided I'd dry them out overnight. Made a heck of a difference. Check Mr. Wobbly's bait. Fishing naked. No bait on Mr. Wobbly. It's bare hooks. Wonder why it wasn't getting a bite. That's probably why. They got it. It's time. Keep coming. Got 7 so far. Count 'em. 7. Fishing with biscuits balls, sweeping the nation, creating a sensation. Biscuits balls, yeah. And the dogs walk by and they go, "Rrr, rrr," like Scooby-Doo. He's like, "Rrr, rrr, Reggie." Right, walls. Oh, Reggie. With biscuits balls. Come on. There's gotta be some takers out there. Oh, one of them got taken. thought it was doing something funny. I even said ha ha. Because I remember I said ha ha. There we go. Fishing biscuits, balls. There we go. Fishing in the lazy ha ha mode. Let's see. Who's gonna be the first to bend? Hey, what's up, man? Cool. Got 7 of them so far.
7, that's it.
Yeah, well, I think the tide just now started moving out. I'm getting them now. Getting them on those biscuits balls, man. That's funny. Biscuits balls. Whoa, Ricky. What are you up to?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah. You want to come aboard and fish with biscuits balls?
I'm not ready to watch you do it. I cooled my lungs for a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. I'm waiting for a little ha ha. Ha ha. Let me check, make sure. I always forget. 7 of them that I remembered to click on the fish counter.
We didn't use it yesterday.
No. It'd been hard to do with both. Well, I mean, if we would have kept track of all of them. All I know is we caught a crap load of them.
I know, man. Did you explain to everyone why you didn't go live?
No, I didn't even talk really about it, you know. It was just too much fun just to explain why we didn't go live and we were catching the crap out of those fish. It was just too much fun. Sometimes you just gotta fish for the fun of it, you know. Might have been kind of selfish, but what are you gonna do?
Wasn't selfish. We put everything back. We keep it in there.
Yeah, well, released all the fishies. Unless we're gonna use them for bait or crab trap bait.
Those catamarans took off already.
Yeah. Huh.
They say we're into fishing.
I don't know. Canadians. It's like slow, man. Biscuits, balls, raw biscuit dough, not doggy nads.
Did you run up with bread?
Yeah, I rode the scooter up there this morning in the fog. It was foggy. Went up there and got a thing of biscuits and two packages of hot dog buns.
I'll be fishing with hot dogs, man. You might catch a redfish.
Yeah.
Alleged redfish bait around here.
Yeah. You'd think they'd be in here thick, you know. They're just Must not be any real food for them. Well, you think there'd be shrimp down there? Once in a while, I'd have a shrimp flops up on the deck there.
I see little blue crabs, you know, like bait-sized blue crabs all over this pond.
Yeah, you think there'd be sheep's head, but I think the water's just too fresh. It's too fresh.
Yeah. Look at Richard out there on his little dinghy.
Yeah. Cruising around. Little trolling motor deck. What are fishies? Unreal. Looks like they got bait.
What?
No. It's just wobbly. That's some sort of action.
You changed that hook out?
No, I'm still using it. I caught 3 or 4 fish with it.
I'm telling you, man, it's easy as hell to take out, man.
I don't know about that. They're all swallowing it. I swear, they take it deep. Take his biscuits balls deep. They do.
It's the opposite of a circle hook.
Come on, I want more than 7. I know I saw.
Not moving hardly at all.
I know.
What the hell?
It's moving enough to
Probably.
keep the line out there.
I'm like a planer bobber up to Mr. Wadley.
Yeah, really. Uh-oh. Ha ha.
Yep.
Say ha ha. Goes tight, then it goes slack. Goes tight, then it goes slack. Biting like sheep's head, man. Suck it in.
It took me the longest time to figure out how to catch that thing. First little tick, yank the pole up.
Best way I found to fish for sheep's heads with bobber, because you know when they grab it, the bobber goes under.
Dude, you see the inside of their mouth? It's so hard to set that hook in there.
As long as you got a nice sharp little hook, you'll get them.
I just get about 100 fiddler crabs and put them on a 8-ounce jig head and just drop them down by a pond. There you go. Then I know I'm going to eat good that night. I'm telling you, sheep's head is like one of the best tasting fish. Real nice big clean fillets too.
Got one of them baits. They were pecking at it. Peck, 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 peck. Little peckers. Woody woodpecker. Pecker. 7 so far. 7. I had a double header.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Well, Mr. Wobbly, I think. On the biscuits balls, man. Double header, 2 nice sunfish. The tide's moving a little bit. Seemed like that action didn't start till that tide started moving pretty good.
Yeah. It stayed active pretty while for a while. We were out there for what, an hour and a half?
Yeah, at least.
It was mostly bluegill too.
Yeah. I caught 1 catfish so far. He stank too. Just
Ugh.
had that septic smell to him, one of those white cats.
You fishing?
Yep.
Catching anything?
Big bluegills and catfish.
Oh, really, eh? It's fresh water here then, eh?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All you need is bread or can use just about anything. I'm using,
Chum them up though. Chum them up if you want to catch them.
yeah, get some bread, rub a little, make little dough balls, toss them out there, and then bait up with, use fresh white bread. Or I'm using right now is biscuits, raw.
Jeez, I go for that myself.
Yeah, yeah, I just use them raw, little pieces of them. I let them dry out in the sun or something, little tiny balls. It's like bully balls for carp.
Yeah.
Catch.
Good eating?
You could eat them. They look nice and clean. Whoa.
Jeez.
Boink.
You don't have a big window of opportunity to set the hook.
No, you don't.
They'll come back. They're just big bluegills. Some of them will go over a pound.
Really, eh?
Oh,
They're
Yeah.
good eating fish, though.
Yeah, just they're all over the dock. You know, they're everywhere you go. Just drop it down next to any of these pillars, and here we go. I got one. Aha, Mr. Wobbly scores. I'm
That
bluegill.
should be a catfish.
It's either the tiniest catfish or a little
That's a nice
bluegill.
Nice bluegill.
The trouble with those, they're so wide that they can really pull. Eh? You think you got something really big, and then, well, that's a pretty big one.
Well, that's
Oh,
a medium size
It's a
one.
medium. They get a lot bigger.
Yeah, we get them up to about a foot to 13 inches long here.
That'd give you quite a fight then.
Oh yeah.
Give you a nice fillet too.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Wobbly scores with the. God, it's so hard to say it. Biscuits, balls for bait. Biscuits, balls. Contact.
You're not gonna eat them?
Ah, no, we let them all go.
Oh.
We caught like 20 or 30 of them yesterday. Oh, gotta hit the counter. Number 8. Oh, with biscuits, balls. Plural, biscuits. Balls. Raw biscuit dough, people. Let it dry out overnight. Hook it up. What a delight. Fishing with biscuits, balls tonight. I'm surprised you're not fishing off the back of your boat.
I was gonna put up the sunshade, but then I got lazy.
Yeah. No, don't do that. Oh, shoot off of there. Tangle on the tip. It's Tony in my tiger there. It's not great. It sucks. It's not great. Alright, now cast out there with biscuits, balls. Woo, Reggie! No, Scoob, they're not really biscuits, balls. You could eat them as a Scooby snack. Rah! Rah! Scooby snack.
Moving on the bulkhead pretty well.
Yeah. This thing's going out. Tide is moving. No smoking. See what it does to your lungs? Choke, choke. Don't smoke cigarettes. They're bad for you.
Terrible for you.
Terrible. Filthy habit. How many we catch? 8. 8 of them's bad boys or girls. That's not bad for any fishing trip. Catch 8 fish.
Especially in what, 20, 30 minutes?
Yeah, right off of your back porch. Right off of your back porch. Right here on the back porch fishing show. Yeah. What's gonna be next? that?
And catfish would be nice. I don't know.
I like in double headers.
You do a double header each full one, it's just you.
Sometimes you lose them, you know. I call them triple headers or quadruple headers. You've got, like, you know, double header to me, two of them on one rod, you know, double hooks, double header. You can say two rods hooked up's double header, but yeah, you know. Have to have another term for when you got two of them on your rod, but I don't know what it could be. Yeah. Yes. Wish it was still real foggy. That was cool. Now it's gonna be hot, you know. It's gonna be hot.
It's supposed to get to 80, but with that wind blowing, it'd be nice. I put my hammock up yesterday and took a nap for like an hour.
Yeah. We should get in a galley and make some cookies.
I brought a little cookie dough.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll.
Trying to watch ESPN, man. Danny was supposed to let me watch his damn cable because I don't have antenna.
Oh, hell. Well done, man.
I only needed an hour's worth, man. But
Is it still happening, or was this some other time?
no, like between 11 and 12 today.
Time is it?
11:07, I guess.
Oh, well. Shoot.
Oh, man, it's not a big deal.
Let's,
It's just college game day, man. Just dumb sports.
fishing's kind of slow. Go ahead and we'll end this stream with 8 fish. Count them. 8 fish. All on biscuits, balls, people. Biscuits, balls. No, they're not doggy nads. Rolled up raw dough, and you leave it out all night. Or you might be able to slightly cook it in the oven, you know, warm until it starts to get a little consistent. But all we can say is, you know, tight lines, everyone. Tight lines, and once again, coming at you live, fishing out in the sticks, so you don't have to. Shit. That's right.